Hi Sagittarius, welcome to March 2014. Now the retrograde saga continues. In January we had Venus retrograde, giving you the opportunity to evaluate what matters to you, what's true for you, what you love and value. Then in February, Mercury went retrograde, really challenging communication. Now in March, Mars takes his turn. Mars will be retrograde March 1st through May 20th. When Mars is retrograde, it's an opportunity to go back and re-strategize plans. It's not a time to be bold and take risks and do enterprising businesses or enterprising effort or be adventurous or do projects that constantly require powerful energy, vigorous energy, because the energy just isn't there. When Mars is in reverse, it's like Mars goes to sleep, and so the action planet is saying take a rest. Now, if you need to do something, then do it. You can't wait for all the planets to be direct to live life. However, if you don't feel the energy for something, or you're just not feeling it, that's the universe saying, wait, it's not time to change things. It's not time to start a new business. It's not time to expand your business. It's not time to start a new job unless you feel the energy for it. So in other words, if you're not feeling it, you don't have any energy, then don't do it. Patience will pay off. Now Mars is in Libra, in the area of your life that has to do with your friends, your goals, your hopes, your wishes. So this will be the next 80 days, March, April, and May. You're going to be re-evaluating these things. You're going to be re-evaluating your goals. And you'll be deciding if the goal is still worthy of your energy and effort, as well as your friends. This is a time where you're going to really look at your friends and see, you know, do you really have a connection, or are you just hanging out to hang out? You know, so this is a good time for you to, you know, evaluate your friends, the groups you associate with, and are they still a right fit for you, and are they heading in the same direction as you? We want to be with people that are, you know, on a parallel track with us, so that we're moving forward together. But sometimes we can, you know, intersect, and the person goes this way, or the group no longer meets your needs and you're going this way. So Mars wants you to take your time and reevaluate, you know, which group is working for you, which group is no longer doing it for you. Which friends do you still gain value from, and which friends are kind of a waste of time for you. So you're looking at your ideals as well, and what you idealize, your hopes, your wishes, and this is a time to reconfigure them as well. So use this time period to reevaluate your goals, your ideals, the groups you belong to, your friends, and see which is coming along with you and which groups you can let go of. Now Saturn takes his turn for reverse on March 2nd through July 20th. And this is actually a relief from all of the constant testing and striving that we've had to do with Saturn. And this gives you a bit of a break. Now, what I like with the reserves, especially the Saturn, is to use this time to build up your energy. Use this time to build up your energetic reserves, your emotional reserves, your mental reserves, your spiritual reserves, your physical reserves, and your financial reserves. And you can use the Strong You program here to help you do that, to help empower you so that when you build up your reserves and you have strong reserves, it makes your life easier. You're less reactive, people don't push your buttons as much, you don't, you know, everything rolls off your back. And that's the nature of Sag, is you're not supposed to hang on to things, you're supposed to, you know, just let it all go. And keep that fire burning, blazing, forward focused. So build up those reserves. Use these next couple of months to really build up your energy, build up all of your reserves, and that way you accomplish more in the world. The stronger we are on the inside, the stronger we are in the world. The stronger the foundation, the more we can achieve our goals in life, our ideals in life, and our achievement in the world, success in the world. Now, Venus enters Aquarius on March 5th. And for you, this is a very positive energy. It's a great time for you to speak, write, teach, network, connect, and use social media to expand your business. Use social media to build a business. Again, if the energy is there, you can go there. If the energy is not there, it's not time. Now, your ruling planet moves direct on March 6th. Yay! Touchdown! This is awesome. So now things can start to move forward for you. And Jupiter in Cancer, you know, Jupiter is exalted in Cancer, but Cancer is very far away from you. But it is highlighting money owed to you, money paid to you through your husband or your wife, or your business partner. It's money that comes to you like tax refund, insurance payout, royalty payout, inheritance payout. So it is a good placement to receive money from other people other than earned income. And with Jupiter moving direct, it's very uplifting and empowering. You can feel like you're moving forward, and that's good. Again, if you've got the energy to do something, do it. But Mars is saying reevaluate your goals, reevaluate your connections, and see what still is a fit for you. Because by the time Mars goes direct on May 20th, you may find you're ready for new friends, you're ready for new associations, you're ready for new groups. And that's good. That shows your growth. It shows your expansion. Then you have a gorgeous Virgo full moon on March 16th. And Virgo, for you, is in your career, your work, what you do in the world. Now, this is a great moon. I really like this Virgo full moon because Saturn is in harmony with both lights, both the moon and the sun. And so for you, you could start seeing perhaps improvement in your career, in your reputation in the world. Perhaps there's a new job opening or a really good idea for your own business. This is a really good time for you to evaluate that and look at that. Saturn is empowering you. Now, Saturn is 12 signs from you. It's in Scorpio. It's working behind the scenes, but it's still working for you. And it's in harmony with the sun, and it's in harmony with the moon. This is also good for those that want to move and find a new place to live. You could find something, really reasonable and beautiful, like, you move into the space and you love it. Or for those of you that want to buy a new home, this is an excellent time for you to do it. Again, if you have the energy. Jupiter is in a wonderful area for you to get a really good loan at an excellent rate. And so you could get some sort of wonderful deal here for real estate, as well as if you want to stay where you are and you want to renovate, you could do that as well, and it would work out excellent for you, really good. Then Mercury moves into Pisces on March 17th, and this is again in the home. So you're really focused in the home here in March, and you may be thinking, like, again, moving or renovating. Wonderful energy for you to purchase a new home or beautify the home you're in, make your home even more satisfying. Then the sun enters Aries on March 20th. Happy New Year. In astrology, we consider it our first day of the year. It's happy spring in the northern hemisphere, happy fall in the southern hemisphere. And then you end March with a powerful Aries new moon. Now, this new moon is sitting next to Uranus, squaring Pluto, squaring Jupiter, and opposing Mars. And this energy, the last, week of March, you're going to start to feel the April energy coming in. This Aries new moon is a precursor to what we'll be experiencing in April and then again in October. We have the first eclipses starting in April. The first one is 25 degrees Libra on April 15th. It's a total lunar eclipse. And the second one is an Annulus solar eclipse on April 29th at 9 degrees Taurus. I'll go into that in detail in April. But March, this last week in March, you're feeling this intense, powerful, earth-changing energy that's in here. Now for you, Aries is a sister sign. So for you, you're going to feel good. Aries is pouring all this positive energy into the Saggies. And you're just drinking it up, you know. You're like, what's everybody's big deal? So what? You're going to make some changes. Change is good. Make friends with change. Let's party. And you're feeling like partying because it's taking place in the area of life that has to do with party. It has to do with creative self-expression, self-confidence, your children, the love that you give to others, true love, romance, and you got Mars on the other side, the love you receive from others. And so for you, you're just humming along. You're like, what's the big deal? And that's nice, you know, that you're not being drawn into this energy like the cardinal signs, the Aries, the Libra, the Capricorn and Cancers are leading the way here for the global changes and personal and collective changes, taking us into the age of Aquarius. So for you, you're loving on this. I mean, this is a positive energy for you. And so you may be feeling really creative. And, you know, this is awesome because, you know, you want to use the Mars energy to give yourself some peace and quiet from the demands of your friends or the groups you belong to. And you want to focus more on your inner child or your outer children or your romantic partner and enjoy yourself that way. Really have some fun here with this. You'll be looking at your money, absolutely, because Pluto's in that area of earned income and Jupiter's in the area of other people's income. Mars is in the area of the money you get from the business you own or the money you get from the company you work for, or the organization you work for. So you will be looking and evaluating your resources in March to see how can I better leverage my resources to have more of the life that I want, to create the life that I want. So this is a good month for you. It's a month where, you know, you may even want to like sit back and just kind of evaluate, you know, where your energy's going, how are you using your resources. And, you know, resources isn't just money, it's your time, it's your energy, it's your talent, skills, and ability. So you really want to look at these things and see, how can I better leverage my resources to bring in more wealth, to create the life I truly want and desire, and to travel and have fun and party and do all the things I like to do. So March is a strong time for you to evaluate these things. For those of you that are looking for love, March could bring it. March could bring, you know, especially when we get into Aries, because Aries is 5 signs from you. It rules the area of true love and romance, creative risk-taking. And so for those of you that are single, this area is really starting to light up for you. For those of you that are coupled, it could reignite a spark and a flame in your existing relationship, bringing more passion into the relationship, which is always nice to have. So this is a good time for you to evaluate your resources, reevaluate your connections, be open to love, be open to moving if that's on the horizon for you, or renovating. It's a good time for that, but it's a good month. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my podcast, Sagittarius. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. So here we are in March, and we're on our 3rd retrograde. The first one was Venus in January, helping you to define what you truly love and value, what truly matters to you, what is important to you. Then in February, Mercury the messenger took his turn at retrograde, challenging you in communication. Now in March, Mars is retrograde. Mars is the planet of action and energy. When Mars is in reverse, you don't want to push through anything. You don't want to push. If you don't have the energy to do something, you don't want to do it. So don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine, and life makes love look hard. The stakes are high, the water's rough, but this love is ours. And you'll say, don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine, but they can't take what's ours. No, they can't take what's ours.